Okay, now we'd like to call on our Miss Philippines Supranational 26, Llegado. Runners-up naman, going to our second runner-up, Aduana. Alright, and runner-up, Teresita Marquez. Let's all clap for our teams. Once again, you're all on your phones. Can't you clap? But I know you're all clapping internally. Queens, congratulations. I am very happy to see all of you. And of course, now we would like to acknowledge the presence. Alam kong lahat kayo naghihintay na talaga. Of our Universe Philippines 2025, Ahtisa Manalo. For official photographer and also for our media partners. Alright, now you can now sit down because later on you will also have a photo op. Alright, Queens, congratulations once again. I'm also fangirling as I'm looking at all of you. You all did so great. And I'm sure all of you are enjoying the rest after the storm. So before I give the floor to the media, I would, Queens, how are all of you? What did you do after the pageant? Have you rested? Have you eaten your favorite food? Let us know. We want to know. Let's start with you, Miss Chelsea.
As for me po, I really slept 8 hours after the competition. So during weekends, I just slept and watched a lot of movies on Netflix. You know, it was really a me time for me. Yeah, and of course, celebrated after with my family.
Wow. What movie did you watch? Reveal naman para ano.
I just forgot the title, but it was a thriller movie.
Wow.
Later, I'm going to share it to all of you.
Thriller movies pala.
It's a genre that I really like.
Oh, noted for some people here. Thank you, Chelsea. Miss Cebu, how are you?
Well,
I love, by the way, you're ano talaga, oh my God, yun sa akin. Talagang napasigaw ako sa upuan ko. Grabe, I love the evening performance. So, how are you? Have you rested?
Well, I got out of bed the day after at like 12 noon, which is like the first time that that's happened in 3 months. So just to lay down in my bed and have nothing to do was the biggest blessing. And of course, you know, I feel like it's so amazing being next to all of these girls. Like the fact that I get to be here with them is already a big deal for me.
What a blessing indeed. Okay, who would like to go next? What a blessing. Truly a blessing. Miss Win, I'm a fan. Thank you.
I celebrated my birthday. Thank you. I celebrated my birthday and some of the candidates went to my house. Sinalubong namin yung birthday ko and actually nakakatawa. After the pageant, ang unang binigay sa grocery list.
Wow.
sa bahay. So,
What a blessing also.
Yes, blessing pa rin. So, it's just nice to celebrate my birthday with the queens as well. And it's such a good gift kasi na-experience ko ang Miss Universe Philippines na dati ko lang dream. Ngayon, first runner-up na ako.
Wow. Happy birthday, Miss
Thank you, thank you.
As for me, nag-celebrate kami with Ate Win. I was there. So back-to-back celebration ang ginawa ko with my family, with Ate Win, with my team. So talaga, we poured our heart out talaga. Kasi this one is really a dream for me. And talaga, it's a celebration. And the support system ng team namin, salamin nyo, Supranational crowd. Well, thank you so much, organizations, for the trust.
For me naman, kasi with my Miss Universe sisters, after the pageant, I actually attended the party. I was a little bit late, pero I enjoyed the night as well. But kinabukasan, I also spent the day with my family and also celebrated. Also slept for the whole day.
Deserve. Kaya pala nandiyan pa rin yung winning glow nyong lahat because you've all rested afterwards. And of course, Miss Universe Philippines 2025, have you rested, Miss Ahtisa?
Oh, I needed the rest because immediately after the after party, I lost this and I had to do a shoot because I didn't want to miss the chance to show everyone my new crown, my new sash. I wanted to work right away. I couldn't even sleep after the after party. Umaga na ako nakatulog because I was already thinking of a plan for Thailand. And after, I think my body gave up because 3 days before finals, I was already sick. So I lost my voice. Now I'm getting it back now. I'm trying to rest still, but you know, this is my dream and I'm living it. So, bad sickness.
Yes, congratulations, Miss Ahtisa. Sana lahat ng may sakit ganyan itsura mo. Alright, now we open the floor to the media for the Q&A. Alam ko madami kayong tanong, especially for Miss Universe Philippines 2025. Na by the way, sobrang glowing pa rin ang town. Hindi nawawala ang winning go. Am I right, media? Grabe. Sana all. May sakit pa rin.
Hi, I'm Miss Shirley's from Business Mirror and Phil's Llegado. For Ahtisa, congratulations. It's unfortunate that some pageant fans are really terrible at spelling your name. Once and for all, spell it for us for the benefit of everyone.
You know, I actually don't mind because growing up, all throughout my life, people mispronounce my name, they misspell it. So I don't really mind because I know they're talking about me. Spelled Ahtisa.
What's the origin really?
My father's name is Ahti. It's actually supposed to be pronounced Ahtisa. My father's name, my biology, who's Finnish, his name is Ahti. And my mom made it an SA for it to be more feminine.
And also, our reigning Miss Universe is from Denmark and you're Finnish. Doctor, because you're both of Scandinavian descent.
Actually, Universe Europe is from Finland. Yeah, so I spoke to her and we took pictures together and I told her that I really want to visit Finland because I've never been. My biological father's from there.
Can you talk about your relationship with your father?
I don't have a relationship with my father. We, okay, we don't have a relationship. We speak every once in a while, but there's no father-daughter relationship just because I've never met him and we don't really speak a lot.
Hello, good afternoon. Arvin Nadina from The Inquirer. Congratulations, ladies. You also look so like Miss V.
Miss V.
Bago pinil na si Miss V. I thought how you plan to use your title for the good of society. From Q&A. Let's start with the birthday girl from left to right. My left to my right.
Well, me? Well, I'm vocal why I joined pageantry. It's because to inspire moms like me to, dreams never expire even when you're a mother or a certain age. So I feel like in society, we should not belittle kagaya namin mga nanay na sinasabi lang, bahay lang kami, ito lang gawin namin. So I think I sent that message right through all the people with what I've done. And I hope I have inspired a lot of also to do the same. na huwag matakot na habulin ang dreams nila kasi wala naman talagang dapat pumigil doon.
Thank you.
Well, I'm always vocal naman when I'm very an advocate for mangrove reforestation. Now, knowing that Cosmo has a lot of causes, I am excited to be part of that. And I'm going to have my grand homecoming this May 8, 2025, and one of the itineraries there is to plant mangroves, of course, with the support of the province of Sultan Kudarat. So from there, we're going to start na, and I hope magtuloy-tuloy po itong causes na to.
For me naman, sabi ko nga sa Q&A ko, babae naman. So as a women empowerment advocate and also an entrepreneur, I feel that women could break barriers in whatever industry that we are in. So I would continue supporting Project Pearl. This is one of the organizations from our Love Above All. So I'll be going back to Tondo and Fernandez and hopefully continue to support their advocacies and have projects with them that would really sustain their families.
Apart from working with organizations that Miss Universe Philippines actually work with, Pearls and Save the Children and Love Yourself, we already work with organizations like to further the causes that Miss Universe organization believes in, and as well as Queens. But apart from that, I think just being on this forum, showing everyone that sometimes the dreams that you make for yourself, sometimes they take 17 years to achieve. I think that's really a big thing already to show everyone that don't give up on anything that you want to do. Just persevere and work hard and you will get.
Okay, so I actually established my own organization back in 2019 called the Green Wave Cebu. So very in line with Miss Eco International. The project that I grow a lot is called Sabon Cebuanon. So I work with the tourism industry in Cebu. So a lot of the biggest resorts donate their lightly used bar soaps to me, and then we have remolding workshops and distribute our new bars of soap all around Cebu province. My plan with this title is to grow it bigger. My problem has always been funding, it's always been finding a way to keep it super sustainable, and of course workforce. So I really hope that with the network that I get from being part of this organization, I'm going to be able to grow it even further. And I feel like another problem I have with it is not really being able to share it as much with the world as I would want to. So I think being on this higher platform now, it's really going to allow me to share it more. Not of having my work be more well known, but really just to be able to reach a further amount of people. Hopefully not just in Cebu, but in the whole Philippines.
Well, for me, I want to start off by saying that one of the I'm really grateful for my titles because I am able to advance my causes with the partnership of the Miss Universe Philippines organization. And I've always known myself really to be really cost-oriented. So with this title that I have, aside from, of course, supporting our newly crowned queen, Ahtisa, and of course the other queens, I would like to use this platform to go around more the Philippines and promoting, the 17 Sustainable Development Goals through education. So I'm really excited to be able to do that and also to use my social media platforms because that's basically where a lot of people really are tuned in, and I think that can really be a big help to advance our.
Alright. Such wonderful questions. Such wonderful questions and also such wonderful answers. Another question from the media?
Hi. Hi, I'm Christian from the Ground Philippines. Probably the piece could answer. But this is another edition that has received enormous support from the Philippine pageant fans. More than 6 million views on YouTube. So, with the crowns and the titles with right now, how do you stay grounded and continue connecting with?
I think for me personally, it's really important the people who surround me. And the people who surround me and support me, they know that apart from this crown, I'm still Ahtisa. We're still who we are. And this is just an added responsibility for us. It's just added audience for us. But at our core, we still are the person who we were before we were crowned.
Wow. Any more questions?
Hi, my question is for Miss Winwin. Hi, I'm Carby from GMA News Online. Miss Winwin, many fans curious lang kasi there were guesses What's your gown gonna look like? But you chose that gown, which is stunning, can I just say? And can you tell us more about your gown? What was the thought process like in choosing that color, that style? Like a specific message you want to deliver through that style?
A lot of people actually expected green, I think. But I wore that in the opening. But sometimes you have to leave the past. Now we want to evolve, diba? Actually, I had two colors in mind as well. It was actually yellow and magenta. But for some reason, when I tried the raw gown, which is the magenta one, it really resonated with me with the tassel. Because I'm very particular with grace and movement, and I felt like the gown was me. I felt like it was moving with me, it was gliding with me. I chose the magenta gown. No other meaning with it, it's just that I wanted that the gown moved with me. So that's it.
All right, thank you so much for that question. More questions from the media.
Hello, good afternoon. My name is Kim from Simple.ph. So, una-muna mabuhay kayong lahat. Masaya ako para sa inyo. Personally to so I'm happy for you. But my question goes to you, Ahtisa. So, your journey is impressive and beautiful in and out. And then, nanalo pa nga, merong mga ibabash pa rin, di ba? But my question is, anong gusto mong sabihin sa iyong yun lang yung tanong ko sa'yo. Yun lang. Hindi kita papirapan, hindi kita intergahin. Okay. Sorry, Kuya. Kasi di ba you dedicated this to her? So, meron ka bang one message or one sentence to her?
I feel like in my heart, if it makes sense, I speak to her a lot. Because a lot of the way I am is because of her. It's because of how she raised me. And I just wanna, like, more thing. I'm grateful that even though she had passed from this world, she's still with me, and like she pushed me to go for my dreams. And like I'll forever remember her, and forever she'll be in my heart.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you so much. And I'm sure she's smiling from above, Ahtisa. Okay, any more questions?
Hi ladies, you look so good. I must say that I think I told me? It's me, sorry, yeah, came from the anyway, never mind. No, I was telling Sina Volten, Sina Shamsi and Jonas, like, you know, like watching the pageant. It was like an amazing final Q&A. So congratulations. I super love all your answers. And honestly, after I was, oh my gosh, sino kaya yung mananalo? Like that. So yeah, congratulations. You all answered super confidently. And you were so sure of yourself. So you did a great job in the Q&A. Kasi yun lagi yung, di ba, medyo tigilig. No, I mean, you're usually like nervous about the Q&A, di ba, Jonas? I was so happy. So happy. Di ba? Yeah, well, racking talaga. So you guys passed with flying colors. So I wanted to ask, like, you know, I saw Miss Kudarat outside with your fans after after the pageant. We're still so happy. So I just wanted to ask a little bit of each, like, after pageant moment that was so special for you na talagang wow, savoring this time. You want to start, Miss Sultan Kudarat?
I actually promised to Nalaman, but
Okay, sorry guys. Okay. Disclosure, galing ako sa ER. Galing ako sa ER ng Asian Hospital. So, yeah. Sorry. So, Siniloan, can I have your waistline?
you don't need to. You already have it. Come on. But definitely, you know, the first thing that I did when I got out of the stage, I actually went to find my family, and they were actually all waiting at the parking. So everybody was there, everybody from Siniloan who watched was also there. So I felt really loved, and I've actually shared this one before too. I've never been so supported and loved like this before since I joined pageant, and I felt like everybody was there backing me up, still rooting for me and all. And there was a lot of emotions going on, the roller coaster emotions, all the highs and the lows. I was able to feel it afterwards. But they made everything so special. They made that situation really special, and they made me feel loved. So I'm really grateful for my family for being there waiting for me after.
Hello. So actually, I'm gonna be real. Clearly, I was enjoying my time the whole entire night. If you saw my face during swimsuit, I think you know that I was really enjoying. For me, that I was called into top 6 was where I already felt like I was a winner in the ride. Only because I knew how tough this batch was, and it just meant a lot to even just be there in the top 6. One thing I prayed for before was I just want the ability to answer Q&A. And so the fact that I was able to do that and just share my heart, I was so happy after. We kept taking photos backstage after that part. We were all just super happy. And after just seeing my family, all the different events we've had, my family are always waiting there for me to come out. One candidate out of 66, my family is just waiting there for me. And so coming back home to them, especially that we're not from here, we're from Cebu. So seeing everyone flew all the way out just for me was just the biggest celebration after.
Super. Last ka na, Ahtisa. Win-win? Yeah.
I think you were there, Miss Dayan. Yeah, you were there. That moment when my daughter ran up to me and my partner. So, hindi natulog yung daughter ko from the start of the pageant until the end of the pageant. Hanggang pag-uwi namin, gising na gising siya holding the banner Muntinlupa. So, my partner had that photo. So, I think yun na yung prize ko talaga na my daughter has seen me on the Miss Universe Philippines stage, that she could say that when she goes to school that my mom is Miss Universe Philippines.
Of course, thank you, Ms. Dayan, for capturing that moment. So right after the coronation time, I feel like I had the immediate meet with all of the Chelsea supporters. So thank you for capturing po. And of course, aside from that, my best friend, she's working in Qatar, and she went home just to watch my coronation. I was really amazed and shocked when I saw her, and of course I cried a lot. And she was actually the reason why I joined Miss Universe Philippines, because I asked her to actually ask for a sign. So siya talaga ang nag-push sa akin. That's why I'm really grateful for her, and I'm so thankful that she really went home just to see my coronation night.
Miss Taguig, so stunning. I loved your hair all throughout, I must say.
Thank you, Miss
really stood out.
Dayan. For me naman po, during that time, out of the arena, straight lumabas po ako, thinking, sino kaya susundo sa akin? Is my still there? Because my parents were senior citizens. So, inisip ko, baka umuwi na sila agad. So, ang sumalubong po sa akin out of the arena is my friends, second family ko. They were all shouting, cheering for Taguig. And I was so happy to see them. And then when I came home na sa bahay, may nakita akong tarpaulin. Yung mom ko na-print agad ng tarpaulin. So it's all there. Miss Supranational, she's so proud, and if she's watching this, I love you, Ma. And Miss Supranational ka na. So I'm so thankful. I'm so happy for this opportunity.
Ahtisa.
My moment was even left the stage. The moment they called my name as Miss Universe Philippines, I was happy, but also I was so happy with everyone's reaction that, it's also their dream to be Miss Universe Philippines. But I saw they celebrated that I won. And it really shows how amazing all of these women are. Even though they had to give up on their dreams, or I got their dream at this time, they were happy for me and they celebrated me.
Spoken queens of queens indeed. Alright, any more questions? Alright, so take some photos, meron tayong activities sa ating mga kids. Kung may Q&A sa pageant, meron ding performance. So you will be asking to dance Mabuhay. Mabuhay. Okay, ready for the media? Yes! Okay, maestro. Nag-request po ng presence ni Marquez. Miss B. Sila muna daw, and then may si Miss B. Okay, ano ba yung Sir George, kailangan nila ng pressure sa works. So now, photo off with the queens, and then later we'll invite the Miss Universe and Mr. Pilipinas worldwide. Grabe. All deserving queens.
Solo pa siya, di ba? Sa Lisa.
All queens beautiful inside.
Alis mo rin siya.
Okay, setting up the photos. We have another question from Jether Palomar, Mr. Bobo. What movie is it? Oh no, I'm dead. Okay. Movie, please reveal the movie, Miss Chelsea Maker, okay? Try to remember, because we want to know.
2.1.
The beautiful queens, all deserving to be in the top 6.
Sa TikTok.
Of course, a very radiant and beautiful Miss Universe Philippines.
1,000
Ang 5th crown for the Philippines. Tama ba ng media? And of course, parang ang lakas-lakas talaga ng ating back-to-back win for Miss Eco International 2026, Miss Gabby Carballo. Pakilala natin si Miss Gabby!
Center!
Okay, now, picture with our MUPH and Empire Board of Directors. Once again, thank you so much to Within the Box for our flowers for this afternoon, for our queens. Tay and Nensha for our venue setup. Millennium Ortigas for our venue. Miss Shamsi Soso and Pino Beauty for making this event possible.
Mamaru!
Ating National Search Director.
Mamaru!
After po nito, sasayaw po ang lahat ng mabuhay kasama ng board.
Kami naman oh. Center.
Si Miss B sumasayaw na naman.
At kami naman oh.
Smile!
Oh, kami naman.
Media partners. Smile.
Center.
Photo with the Mr. Pilipinas Worldwide Kings. And we Miss Celeste Cortesi first. All this V. Miss V. Officially rebranded this afternoon. Miss V. With Mama Gina and again, thank you so much to Within the Box for our flowers, for our beautiful flowers, for our beautiful queens. Beautiful queens inside and out. May pinaplano yung voice na, no, please. Bakit ganon? Grabe. May corona na, may pagmamahal pa.
Letter kanina, sabi niya. Gusto niya maka-work siya. Chelsea. Center. Oh, kami naman.
Kami naman, center! Chelsea! One more!
Okay na.
One more!
Okay, so of course, because Citadines Millennium is our official venue sponsor, we'd like to ask our queens and kings to say thank you, Citadines Millennium Ortigas, to the camera. 3, 2, 1, go. Okay, very regal. Walang woo! Kasi queens eh. Context lang po, kanina po kasi may Q&A yung Mr. Philippines Worldwide. Miss Chelsea, he wants to work with you as a celebrity. Ayusin lang natin yung story, okay? Ako man naman mo pang project movie. Ayan kayo, thriller nga lang.
Ganda naman ng haba. Ay. Ako working mood ako. Okay, yung mic daw.
While we're setting up the stage for the photo op, I believe, again, we want to thank our sponsors, Citadines Millennium
Solo natin sa
Within Box, Pino Beauty, Miss Shamsi Supsop, and Tay Invention. Tara and our Miss Supranational Philippines 2025 and Miss Supranational Philippines 2026 for a photo op with our reigning Miss Supranational 2024. And our Mr. Supranational 2020. Once again, thank you so much to our media sponsors, official media partners for being here this afternoon. We appreciate you all.
Gerhard. We need you in front, please.
Mr. Gerhard, the president of Mr. and Miss Supranational.
Your car is parked in front.
Of course, with Miss Pat Llegado is Sir Kenneth Kabukal, Miss Tara Valencia, our reigning Mr. and Miss Supranational 2025. Let's support their pride this coming June. Let's give our best in supporting them because they will give their best as well for the Philippines. Queen Miss Supranational.
Meron pa yata.
Miss Supranational
Meron pa yata eh.
2025.
Meron pa, no? Meron pa? Meron pa eh. Kaya wala ito nagagalaw.
Alright, so again, before I end the press conference, I would like to thank the following sponsors. One, thank you so much, Citadines Millennium Ortigas, Within the Box, Shamsi Supsop, Pina Beauty, and Tay.
Parang may pang-apat pa eh.
And that officially concludes our press conference, or victory press for this afternoon. Once again, I'm Isabel de los Santos, your host. host for this afternoon. Thank you and see you soon. Mabuhay!
Okay na tayo? Merienda ka lang? Merienda ka lang? Ano merienda?